Hey everybody, I am super excited to share today's adventure with you. We are at awesome SeaWorld Orlando. I have a couple of special surprises for you. We have a very special guest star joining us today, and I am going to give you a backstage look at a couple of the areas here in the park that you've never seen before. So come on aboard. Let's go. All right, speaking of special guests, he has arrived. Fellow YouTuber and my pal. Check it out, folks. It's so hot today that I'm thinking about getting on that thing. But I don't want the itchy butt. Don't want the itchy butt. Okay, we are over here at Journey to Atlantis. And they do have an aquarium here. And I want to show it to you. I got a hot tip. Let's see if the divers are here. Let's see. I'm looking. Yeah, there they are. So many people in here right now, it's kind of hard to see the diver down there. A lot of people don't stop off in this room right after the ride. It's loud in here because it's domed. You can see you got water above. We got water below. This is one of my favorite things. These are cone jellies. They are really abundant over in the Indian River Lagoon right now too. And they're bioluminescent. You can see them at night lighting up the water. If you've never gone over and done that, I highly recommend it. It's awesome. Ah, the golden trevally. Dinner is served. When the moon hits your eye like a big sapphire. Hey, that's amore. Alright guys, on this very hot day, we're gonna head towards this fake ice in hopes of cooling off. We are heading to Antarctica, Empire of the Penguin. Alright, we've been waiting in line for a while. I know we're getting close. Oh no. I thought we were gonna go in the AC. We've been stopped. That's alright, AC's pouring out of the door. Good to go. Oh yeah, baby.
Empire of the Penguin.
Alright, now we found it to the AC room. Wow. Actually, this is very cool. Very cool.
Let's walk this way. Stay with me. Watch out.
Now, when I was here years past, the penguins were all glassed in, and this is wide open now. This is awesome. There's some penguin chicks over there, but they're the same size as the big ones. I don't know if you can see them or not, but they still have their down. They're huge, so they look like they got fur coats on. I thought I dressed appropriately for SeaWorld. Did not dress appropriately for the penguins. I was just complaining about how hot it was. I'm getting a little nipply now. It's something else. What do you think, Al?
Oh, it's so cold.
Yeah, but
Can we go back outside?
let's go. All right, guys. Here we are at Shark Wreck Reef. I got a little surprise in store for you, and I hope you guys enjoy it as much as I'm going to. All right, so what we're doing right now, here's the big special surprise. This is my best friend in the whole world, Tom Nuthall. All right, what's your title here exactly, Tom?
Aquarium supervisor.
Aquarium supervisor. He is an aquarist, marine biologist. He has been here for decades now.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Here at SeaWorld?
21 years, yeah.
Yeah. He has been kind enough to invite us backstage to give a behind-the-scenes look at Shark. It's gonna blow y'all's mind. So let's go. Yeah, we are going backstage for real, guys. That's the Kraken. Awesome.
Backside of Kraken.
You want to see the backside of my Kraken? Because here it is. Awesome. What we're gonna do right now is go inside, and we're actually going. Hey Al, we're actually gonna go inside and touch a shark. Let's do this. All right, so here's the shark that we were talking about, and I'm gonna. No, that's not it. That's not it.
Let's see. We've got some brown banded bamboo sharks right there.
Brown banded bamboo.
There's white spotted ones in the back. Hard to see them right now. Need a little bit more light.
Oh wow, that is awesome. Look at those beautiful babies.
So these are the sharks you guys can pet. They have the same surface as a regular large shark up in the exhibit. But basically, if you want to touch them, just take a couple fingers and just rub it down their back. You can rub it the other way and feel how rough their skin is going the other way.
All right, Al's gonna go first.
Going in. Going in.
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh my god. It almost feels like a wet snake.
All right, I'm gonna check him out.
That is crazy. Never pet one of those sharks before.
Yeah, that's a good boy. And it's rather smooth that way, and the other way, it's rough like a cat's tongue.
Right.
It feels just like a cat's tongue.
It's kind of cool too.
So
It's
it's
a sawfish rostrum.
sawfish rostrum, which has his nose.
Yeah. And if you feel underneath the tooth here, you're gonna feel a groove.
All right.
And that groove is supposed to release the fish after they spear it.
Oh, there is a groove. Right there. It breaks that surface tension, huh? And that way they can get it off?
Exactly.
That's awesome.
You've seen this before?
Yeah, let's show you guys this. Up to 100 million sharks are killed by people every year, mainly for their fins, for soup. That number that you see on these, that's the number of people that are killed every year by the animal you see there. 750,000 people are killed from mosquito bites and the diseases that they carry. Bee stings, 500. Hitting deer on the road, 200. Lightning, 90. Look down here, guys. Oh, big bad evil sharks, right? No, sir. Mm-mm.
Come on upstairs.
All right.
I've seen this since we redid this. It'll be a little bit noisy up here.
All right, just a heads up, like Tom just said, it's gonna be a little noisy up here because we've got fans blowing.
Behind the scene.
We are absolutely behind the scenes now. I hope you can hear me. But as you can see, these big fans that are making all this noise, it's what does that's what makes the ripple effect. So when you're down below, it gives that watery look to it. That's what the fans are for.
And also so people can't see all this up here.
Right, and I don't know if you can hear Tom or not, but he just said also, so they can't see the behind the scenes stuff that's up here. It breaks the water up, so the guests can't see up top.
And this exhibit was separated into 2 spots. And now this year we broke the wall down so we could add sharks to it. And there's, I think 3 black-tip sharks in here. There's one swimming up there right now.
Oh yeah.
And we just recently added all these lionfish to it.
Yeah.
We're trying to bring awareness about the lionfish that are invasive to our waters.
Yeah, that's great. Like Tom's saying, these lionfish are beautiful fish. They are a menace to Florida's natural waters. They're here now. They're killing off our native species on the reefs. If you see one, eat it. They're delicious.
Now we got this open week. We're throwing Florida lobster in here. We'll put some lobster traps. You'll be able to see a lot better when you go through.
Yeah, well, we're going to show you through the exhibit as well. And I'll probably you'll probably see this right now. I'm going to go back and forth to show you downstairs, well, through the exhibit, and then up here as well. And I'll show you what the difference is. But yeah, I just saw a lobster go by. Florida spiny lobster. Delicious. Yeah, they're all in there. Here, check out. What is he doing? Now they are venomous. So they can hurt you with those spines. But, you know, like I said, they're delicious. And they have no natural enemies in these waters. So it's a big deal that if you see them, either report them or take care of them yourself and enjoy dinner. Seriously. All right, now we're gonna go to the next room.
It's not pretty,
But it's cool.
it's a bunch of the Florida tropical fish. One trip.
Watch your step. Watch your step.
I don't want to fall in.
No, you don't want to fall in.
There's used to be the lionfish exhibit.
Yeah, previously this is where they kept the lionfish, if you can't hear Tom over all the equipment. Just in case you forgot. Do not touch.
This is the Limore exhibit.
That's amore.
That's some more.
Hey.
A couple of them in there, you can see it. One sticking its head out of the rock in the middle there.
Yeah, they're beautiful. And
Sardines in there with them.
that's part of their breathing motion, by the way. That's not them just, hissing at you like an angry cat. They're just moving some water through. That's all they're doing. They look scary, but yeah.
This sea snake exhibit, and that's why this glass is here and stuff, and there was going to be a door here just in case they got out. And they kind of deemed it was too much.
A little too dangerous to keep the sea snakes?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
Then we changed it.
Very cool behind the scenes stuff.
Go into the shark building now, and then there is a sign still there from Jaws 3, and I'll point that out. We'll go all the way through and go down.
Jaws 3 in 3D?
Jaws 3 in 3D, and you can see it in 3D.
Hope you guys are enjoying this behind the scenes tour. It's just gonna get better too. Check this out.
So, this is our holding pool. This is where we're going to do any shark visuals. We'll put them in here first. And bring them through that gate right there. We got a big, large square catch-up net that will catch them up and flip them over into the holding pool and med pool, and they'll just swim around until we're ready for them.
So this is where you do like the checkups and stuff on each individual shark?
Yep.
Okay.
Every year we do shark physicals. It's usually twice a year. We'll do half of the sharks, 6 months, and then the next 6 months we'll do the other half of the sharks.
Wow.
So when we do physicals, we're taking measurements on them, we're taking bloods on them, we'll weigh them, and just have a vet check them over.
Make sure they're in perfect health. It's fantastic. And like this actual pool here, this area is featured in Jaws 3 as well. When they were checking on the health of the shark. You can see this area right here in the movie. Check this out, guys. Just to give you an idea, it's like we're standing next to an Olympic-sized pool. All right. That is filled with sharks and sawfish and big permits, but mainly sharks. Simply amazing. The amount of work that goes in to maintaining something this size with all of these apex predators in it is just unbelievable. Look at that giant ray, the size of my car.
Zebra laying down on the sand over there.
Yeah, it's hard for you folks to see, but there is a zebra shark lying down on the sand over there. Calm, cool, and collected. It is actually very calm in here. A lot of people would probably be terrified, but
Yeah.
it's very calming. Yeah, and if you look up above, like Tom just pointed out, there is their shark cage, so they can safely put people down in the water.
Yeah. We put camp kids in there over summer.
You put kids in there.
Yep. Tarpon down there too. Nice brown shark.
And brown shark and a tarpon just cruising on by. Here comes that sawfish again. Hey, buddy. Can't be beat, folks. Tom just said that they feed the sharks twice a week, Wednesdays, Saturdays. Today happens to be a Saturday, so they got fed this morning. And now, what did you say about them getting fed?
Thank God.
Yeah. So, I mean, you can see from this angle exactly how big that this aquarium is. It's huge. Right? When I'm talking about, hey, easy fellas. When I'm talking about Olympic-sized pool, I mean Olympic-sized pool.
All this wasn't here in Jaws 3. This is all open. And they actually had a table sitting down here, and they were doing an autopsy on somebody one of their divers that got attacked by a shark. And this is the scene where the biologist comes running down, and they grab her right here and turn her away. You're like, you don't want to see this. And this sign was right behind her when they did that.
And there's the sign. We're gonna look for that.
Yep.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna see if I can pull that up. If I do, I'll put
Piece
it right
of
here.
movie history is still here.
That's pretty neat.
Straight from Jaws 3D. All right, so I just want to thank you, Tom. That was an amazing backstage tour. We've learned so much, and I'm glad that you shared it with us. I really appreciate your time, and I appreciate what you do here at SeaWorld. Rescuing animals all the time, taking care of the ones that you have here. This has been enlightening, and I really, really appreciate it.
Thank you, Pyro.
Yeah, you're welcome. All right, before I lose this guy to starvation, I wanted to thank your pal Al for joining me on this amazing adventure at SeaWorld. Behind the scenes, backstage, getting to see how the SeaWorld magic is made. So thanks a lot for joining me today. Make sure you check out his channel, Your Pal Al.
Yes,
Subscribe,
do it.
like,
You know you want it.
hit the notification button,
Like we didn't even tell you to do it.
and
Just do it on your own.
yeah, and do it on mine too, please. And not just that, guys.
Make sure you get it.
Anyway, what a great day it's been with you, man. I
All right,
appreciate it.
Thanks.
All right, until the next video, we will see you later.
In accordance with the CDC's guidance, face coverings are...
I know it's not just me. Dude said in accordions with CDC.